So before I start mowing, guys, I need to check the fluid level in each one of these individual turtles. These are called the turtles. So we want to check that. Once we do that, we can go mow some hay. All right, let's go get a wrench. That don't make sense. Let's see what that's gonna do. Check it out, guys. We want to pull the turtle off. That's even better. Whoa, that worked. So what I don't want to do, guys, is get stuff stuck down in here. You know, they need debris. So I went ahead and cleaned it. Or just took a screwdriver and did that. Just kind of scraped a little bit, took the air chuck, blew it out. Now let me show you what we're looking at here. Okay. That's a dipstick, okay? It's a little mini dipstick. And each one of these turtles has a dipstick on it. The idea is to make sure we've got fluid in here. If there's one without fluid or it's not at the right level, we're gonna have to add some fluid. And that fluid is gear lube. Now this one's got, I don't know how many heads are on this one. I believe this is a 9-foot cutter. Yep, they all got gear lube, at least the 3 so far we checked. Oh, that thing's way covered up in there. Yep, plenty of dirt and debris around that one. Clear line. Got it. While I'm up here, let's hit this one too. Again. Close your eyes. That was pretty buried in there. Oop, that didn't work. Okay. Got gear lube. We're good. We're good. There we go. Got gear lube. All right, so at least these have gear lube. We got to turn around and do the other side. And then we're going to grease it with our grease gun and then move on to go mowing. Hey, that didn't work. It's got lube. All right, guys, I got a little zircle that's not working, so I need to get it replaced. Maybe that's it. Yeah, that's it. And the zircle itself is getting ground down, and it's not coming off. So if you look close, you can see where the head's been ground down, and for sure, no grease is going to go in there. We'll just take another one, stick it in the hole. There we go. All right, so that zircle's in there. Let's get our grease gun. All right, guys, so we're gonna do a little greasing. An ounce of prevention prevents a whole lot of pain. Don't know how many pounds. In my case, probably a lot of pounds. And we just put the grease gun on, hit it, or try to hit it. There she goes. All right, we got some coming in. There's another grease fitting. Man, there are grease fittings all over this thing. I'm gonna give you a once around on this disc spine. It's a really nifty tool. Now, remember me saying those down there are called turtles. What makes this particular model unique is that each turtle can be replaced. Unlike today's New Holland disc spines, the cutter bar is one full cutter bar, and so you gotta fill the entire thing up. So if you break one, guess what you're replacing? The whole cutter bar. However, if I break one of my turtles, like I did last year, I can replace just one section of that. And what I mean is not just the turtle that's sitting on the top, but the gearbox that's underneath of it. They're all tied together, but they're individual. That makes a lot of sense. So this is a 1411 New Holland disc spine, and why they call it a disc spine is how it cuts. Now it's got the rollers on it, that's for crimping. I think that's pretty cool. It's got the wings right here. We can put them in, bring them out, depending on how we wanna lay it down when we're done. In my case, I want them to be a little wider so we can spread it out and let it dry. Now these are the discs. Again, that's the turtle. These are the discs. And when this thing starts spinning, they're all gonna be out of sync just a little bit, but that's by design. They're 90 degrees out of phase, and what'll happen is, one's cutting while the other one's getting ready to cut, and it's happening pretty fast. These rollers right here are what's gonna crimp it. Isn't that cool? It's a pretty good sized cutter. I believe this is a 9-footer, and it's an offset, and that means that this whole thing is gonna shift over. Oh, I got my hands full, hold on. All right, so this is an offset cutter, and what it means is the whole thing can shift that direction and cut on this side of the tractor. I'm gonna show you that in a little bit. Right now, I'm gonna get all my tools put up, I'm gonna go with my daughter, and we're gonna give it a go. Hi, Icky, what are you doing? Icky! Okay, he's deaf. That's Icky, everybody. He's the house dog. He can't hear real well. Kind of like me when it comes to some of the things my wife says, right? I know, that's not right, but it's true. Sometimes I just don't listen. There's my son. Hey, dude, don't shoot that near my truck. So I've been on the tractor since about 12 o'clock. Now it's 6 o'clock, it's time for dinner with the family. I was able to get, I want to say about 20 acres mowed, and I've still got to do in front of the house here. So if you look right over there where Gabriel is, that's the section we need to do next. So far, the machine has done very, very well. I haven't had any breakdowns that I know of. I am going to check things right now to make sure I don't have any broken blades though. All right, that's dusty. All right, guys, it's kind of windy out here right now. Boy, there's some stuff flying around too. So I wanted to clarify something. Hey guys, I wanted to clarify something. These guys right here, these are called the turtles. These are the gearboxes, okay? So the turtle is what goes on top of the gearbox. Can you see that? Oh, it's coming out of my face. At any rate, the gearboxes are individual, as are the turtles. And if you break one, you can move it from place to place to place. They got skid plates on the bottom. Underneath of the gearboxes are skid plates. Let me show that to you. Can you guys see it? These things are crazy heavy. And so when you're riding along, you'll hit a rock with this, it'll bounce the unit up, and it will protect your blades.